Hello everyone and welcome. It's Shanna. I'm so glad you're here. Now, my sister and I went out this morning and did some shopping, and we were looking for, well, a lot of things. We got some birthday presents, baby shower gifts, and then we went into Joann Fabrics and tried to find some inexpensive card making materials that we could use. And I just wanted to show you what we had picked up, and then we're going to make some cards with what we picked up. So my sister actually picked out this paper, and she picked out, this is American Crafts, and you could get 10 of these sheets. They're 12 by 12 for $3. So we felt like that was pretty inexpensive. They're generally 79 cents a piece. So for this particular set, we got this beautiful floral paper, and then we got this gray piece, and this one is American Crafts, and all the pattern paper American Crafts. But then this is Coordinations. It says sand it, tear it, emboss it, love it. And it's got a really nice texture on it, and it's a gray that looks lovely with this. And then we got a coordinating, I guess, I don't know if that's teal or mint, but we thought these two solids would look really good with this. So we had that in mind for a particular card, which we're going to get after and make here in a little bit. But I'm going to lay that aside. And then in addition to those three pieces, we also bought some baby shower gifts. And we know that it's a boy because that's what it said on the invite. And so we got these three pieces of paper along with that. And we thought these would be really cute. We need to make two cards, and we wanted to kind of make them different. So we got two background images, and then we got this one, which actually I guess we got four. I forgot. We had this one and that one we thought would make different. We could use this, to do some layering, and then we thought we could use these for some type of a sentiment and be able to make at least two cards out of that. I know we could get a lot more, but we're looking to make two cards right now. Maybe three, because we got somebody else that's going to that baby shower with us too. So that is, I guess, 7 pieces of the 10 altogether. And then we were just drawn to this because it's just so cute. We have a lot of fur babies in our family, so we thought we'd pick that up. It says, I love my dog, and just super, super cute. And then we were thinking ahead for a birthday party that we have, and for a little one, and we thought we'd grab these 2 pieces of paper, and we thought they were super cute. So we got all 10 of those 12 by 12 sheets of paper for $3. And then I saw this Bright Easter pack, and it was $19.99, but it was actually on sale for 60% off. So we actually got this full paper pack, which I'm going to open it, for $8. So that was quite a deal, I felt like. And it's only single-sided, but that doesn't bother me because I don't have to have double-sided. Now, I do like to have double-sided when I do my Kendra's card challenge, but otherwise I don't necessarily have to have it. It is nice to have, but not necessary. So this was $8, and this is 48 sheets. Oh, and there's a sticker on the other side too. Let me get it pulled off of there. And I'm just going to kind of fan through here. Whoops, I got some. So this is a little bunny pattern. That's really pretty. Then you've got a bunch of cut aparts, which $8, think about it. You could get a lot of cards out of this for just $8 because you've got the pattern paper, and then you've got, the cut aparts that you could add on there. Love this. Nice stripe. That's cute too. Got the little Easter bunnies and the little chirp chirp, and these would make nice borders. So if you just think about that, how inexpensive that could be. Oh, these are darling. So so cute. Look at that. Very, very cute. So run out to Joann's and get this stuff picked up while it's on sale, and just think of the cards you can crank out with this. That's darling. And we've got, plaid here. So cute. So I felt like that was a really good deal, and I'm looking at, for ways that I can still, you know, make a lot of cards like I do and kind of reduce some costs a little bit. So this is really a good deal. So right now at Joann's, $8, 48 sheets, and it has the cut-aparts in there. This is called Park Lane Bright Easter, and it says, I'm a big deal, and boy was it. Okay, so I got that, and then they had this little bin here, and it said buy 2, get 3 free, and it didn't matter which ones because they were all the same price. So they run generally $2.49, but they were wound up costing, let's see, what did I pay for that? So I think I got all of these for, as I'm looking at it, I think I got them for $3. And I got all of these for that. And I thought it was fun. This had a bunch of little dogs in there, and of course we love dogs, so I thought that'd be cute to have. This is Violet Studios Essential Collection that was on sale. And then this has kind of the wild, I love the little fox, the little deer and the bear. I thought those were cute. And then the little pads. This was a little sticker pad that had different little like sentiments on it that I thought you could use for sentiments. Actually, I think I got it for $4. I'm looking at it. I think I got this all for $4. Just looking at the receipt. So this had, it's got it on both sides again. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I'm trying to keep from coughing on here. So this has a bunch of little things that you could cut out and make for sentiments, is what you could do with that. I thought that was cute. And then we got this one. And I just like the colors. And they had other things too. In fact, I had traded out this sentiment thing. They actually had a couple little packages of twine. It was like, I think it was like a pale blue and a pale pink that you could have gotten. And I had that in my hand, and then I went ahead and went with that little sentiment pack. But that would have been nice too, to pick up some twine, because sometimes you want to add twine to your cards and, you know, your tags and stuff like that. But I went ahead and picked up that sentiment thing. So this is single-sided as well. But I thought, what fun. You could certainly make some things with that. And just so inexpensive. Like, you know, it said buy 2, get 3, but they actually priced them, you know, out individually. And I mean, $1 or under, you know. And then here's the last pack. And and all of these are that Violet Studios, all 5 of them. And I thought they were super cute. And I'm just kind of rambling on here. Let me open this one up. So we had a fun day. We just, we needed to get some things purchased. And we wound up going out to lunch and then going to Joann's. And sorry about all that noise. And then this one, I thought this was really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I just like I'm drawn to the softer tones, and I thought that could be really pretty. So I felt like that was a pretty good score. So those are all the items we got. We did pop into the dollar store, and I did grab some of that cheap foam dot tape that they have. And then we also saw these. We thought these would be cute for my grandkids, these little stickers at the dollar store. But that was pretty much it as far as little crafty and fun things that we picked up. So we'll go ahead and we're going to make some cards with some of this stuff today. Okay, so I did cut this down to 6 by 6 pieces of paper, and I sped it up so that the video wouldn't be long. We're going to use these nesting dies from Cat Scrappiness and cut down the paper, and then we'll have our layers. So I've got 2 layers, and I've got my pattern paper cut down to a square. We're going to use a top folding A2 card, and we have got these dahlia flowers from Spellbinders, And it's just going to be a single flower with a lot of layering. And you have to curl the flowers up, and I'm just curling them up here. We chose to use white paper and use some gray to blend it so that while it's not a rose, the colors will match the colors of the pattern paper. So I'm just curling this one piece. We've got it all curled and ink blended with some gray, and then we'll just start assembling. And I've actually sped it up. It's actually, I grabbed the wrong package. It's actually Dahlias from Spellbinders, and these are real inexpensive. This is a $6.99 stamp set that is just fabulous. Now this is for a card that you're going to hand deliver because it has got a lot of dimension. This dahlia is fantastic, and I'm just layering it up and putting a little glue. I'm pulling the leaves in so that I can push it down in there and layer it up. So we're on a third one, and you'll just see there's so many layers to this, and it is so fantastic. That's the fourth layer there, and we're going to get the fifth layer, the sixth layer, the seventh layer. I'm not kidding you, this is intense, but it is so fabulous. The eighth layer, and it's getting tight. I'm bringing in my tweezers to help put it in there. We're going to get layer 9. And I'm fussing with it because it's tight, and I wanted to get it sit in there flat. 10. It's getting tighter. This is 11, and I start to put it in, and then I decide I want to add 12 to it. So I guess this flower has 12 layers if I've counted correctly. And that one is just a curl. And I'm just going to stick it in there, and this makes the most fabulous dahlia. Look at that. Is that gorgeous? And it's got a lot of dimension. So you'd want to make a little box for this card or hand deliver it. And what we did was we had our gift bags, and this was actually the card my sister was giving. And so she just laid it inside her gift bag. But I'm just going to layer this up real quickly. And we were just, my sister's here, that's why I've sped it up and done a voiceover, because she's there and she was assisting me with the card, helping me curl the flowers and get all the materials together. And she's handing me stuff as we go, and so this, we're just layering it up. And we decided to separate the mint pattern paper from the mint layer and put it on the gray. And I cut the pattern paper down to the stitched, just under the stitched square of the smaller nested die. And I think it looks beautiful just like that. I will link all the materials in the description box below so that you can check them out. And then I'm bringing in a Happy Birthday shadow die from Cat Scrappiness. And we decided that we wanted to let that pattern paper show. So we're just playing around with it, and she and I are talking about whether or not we want it on the front, and we ultimately decide not to put it on the front. So we've got these leaves that I just took hammer mill, and I took some of my distressed oxides. I used soot and another one I'll link, and just blended them so that the leaves would match the color of the leaves that are on the pattern paper. And I'm just going to get some glue on there, and I put quite a bit of glue on here because this is a substantial flower, and I want to get it glued down nicely. And then I'll just pull up each leaf and put some glue on there and tuck it in. And we were really tickled with how this came out. And we'll just get that glued down. And tuck it in. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it's so gorgeous. And we've decided, like I said, we're going to put that sentiment on the inside. But we had some scrap paper. And, well, actually, I'm going to get this glued down real quick. And I went to my smaller glue bottle. I just think for these sentiments, you can see where you're gluing easier with a smaller bottle, and the tip on it's real fine. I was just blotting the glue off so it doesn't make a mess when I lay it down on this gray paper. And this layers beautifully. And then I've got to get the dot to my eye. And I'm just rolling it around, trying to get it in the right direction so that I can pick it up and get it laid down properly. And there we go. I love the font on this. It's so pretty. And we're going to put it on the inside. And I'm thinking, I've got some patterned paper left over, and I'm trying to decide how I can put it on there. And I've got some small pieces, and I don't like those. So we're going to put the, we know we're going to put the happy birthday sentiment on top there. And then I decide I want it on there, and I'm going to fussy cut out the corner flower so that I can just nestle it down there at the bottom. So I'm just going to take a minute and fussy cut this out. And this will finish off our card once we get this cut out. So with a simple, normally 79-cent piece of paper, obviously we got 10 for 3, so we got them for 30 cents, I guess. And a couple of inexpensive sentiments, or dies, I guess I should say, because we've got the $6.99 Spellbinders die, and I did check the site, and they've still got it, and it is $6.99. So you can, really make an inexpensive card. That happy birthday die, it's not very expensive either, but you could use whatever you have in your stash for it. That's what I did. And I'll get my personalized stamp on the back, and that will finish up our card. I think it turned out just beautiful. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye now.